Hi Charlotte, it's Angie. I just want to show you how to use the iContact or your eLast program. So go ahead and go up to Login and put in your username and password. And log into your account. Okay, this is your control panel or your welcome screen, and this is really very easy for you to kind of get used to. As you can see on here on this page, it's going to tell you statistics, and it'll assist you with things here and give you a subscriber count. As you see, we've got your two lists. We've got your school group list and your Divine Farms list. Now, people who sign up online will default to your Divine Farms list. So the Divine Farms school groups, you can add users to that as you wish. What I'm going to do first is go through these tabs with you. You've got your My Contacts. That, of course, are different ways to look at your contacts. You can search them, you can create a new list, you can look at your lists, and you can upload different ones if you want to. So you can go through those and kind of take a look around. And here are the same things right here that you see down here at the bottom. The sign-up form is actually just what I already created on your website, so you shouldn't ever have to use that again. Create. Now, actually, back to My Contacts. You can use this, like if you click on that one, you can use that to add, if you've got a few contacts that you want to add, let's say to the school groups, you can do that. You can add the contacts one by one. So it's very easy and takes you step by step. Now we'll go to Create. This is where you'll be most of the time. And what I've done is I have created your messages and put them in the draft messages. I've got templates in the draft messages, so we can click on that. And you can see the two that I have in there. What I've done is I've made a template, a regular template here, and I've made a coupon template. I made a template for the coupon. That's the one that goes out to everybody once they sign up online. They get your $2 pumpkin coupon. I went ahead and put it as a template if you wanted to send that off to anybody. So, it's totally up to you, but I put it in there for you ahead of time. So all you would do to get started on doing your next newsletter or your next blast is you would want to come over here and you would want to create a new copy. So you just click New Copy. And you could call it whatever you wanted. Let's just say Divine Farms Template Test. After you've renamed it, I would go ahead and do a quick save. And that saves it to the drafts. And then you can go in here, and it's just what you see is what you get, editor. And you can go in and you can change the typing. And you can center, change colors, bold things, whatever. It's very, very simple. Now to add a photo, like we see here, click on the photo and you could delete that if you wanted to. Then you would just click on this little icon for a picture. And as you see, I've already got some things up here in the library. If I wanted to add a new one, I would just browse and find something that I had on my computer that I wanted to use. You do always have to make sure that they're very small in size before you can use them on a newsletter program. So let's just go ahead and put your picture back. So I click on your picture over here, and then I just hit OK. Oops. And what you need to do, let me try it again. I'll take that out because I want to get my text wrapped around it. So I'll add the picture. Hit OK. And I'm trying to wrap my text. And then you would just hit edit image. Okay, I'm sorry, now I figured it out. Once you put your picture in there, and if you want to get the text to move up beside it, just highlight your picture again once it's in there, click on insert image and edit image, and then here's where you can do that. You want the text flow to go to the left and to wrap around, but when you do that, you also want to make sure you put a little bit of space between the picture and the words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, let's say, 5 pixels to the right. And let's say you want a border this time, so we're going to put a border around the picture. Voila! Pretty easy. Actually, I'm going to take the border off that one, since I've got a rounded edge. And there we go. Your picture's back in. The Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter are already set, so you don't have to do anything with those. You can change the information over on this side too. And then whatever you do, make sure you hit copy text. And it takes the text that was up here and adds it in here in case somebody does not want to see the pictures. And then what I always do first is number 1, I go up here and I quick save. So it saves to the drafts. And then I put my email address in there and I send myself a test. If everything looks good, then I hit save. And I'm still saving to the draft right now. And there you can see Divine Farms template test. Now, if I want to send the message now and get it out of the draft stage, I would just click on this button. Let's go down to this one. And it will walk you through where you want to send it. You can choose, which list, the main Divine Farms list or the other list to send. And then you would just hit send. So it's really very, very simple. This is another way you can get in and send a draft message. And you can track your messages that have been sent here. So that's pretty much all you'll need. In terms of autoresponders, we can talk about that later, of sending things out, but as of right now, I know you'll be in there just doing your own messages to people, so it is very, very simple. Again, you're going to be just in my contact. You're probably just going to, be in the simplest parts of the system to use it. So if you have any questions, you know where to call. Talk to you soon.